Hello everyone, I'm Amery the Empress, and this is my beautiful co-host.
Hello, it's Mystery Minx. Ooh.
Welcome to episode 5 of Just a Little Review. This week is Masquerade week, if you haven't already guessed. So first of all, I wanted to address the last episode.
Your priority as a performer is to satisfy and please and wow these judges. Second priority is to entertain you. Third priority is to get your tip. A lot of y'all are so distracted by handfuls and handfuls of money, every single one of y'all.
I felt that my delivery came across very preachy, and I want to say that I am no expert at drag. I've had so many mishaps happen on stage. I've had my wig fall off. I've had outfits break and expose my full body. I've had shoes fall off. So
You got it all.
6 years of doing drag, and I'm still learning every single day. Me and Mystery started doing this show to be helpful and not hurtful. We're trying to give you constructive criticism to help you along this journey. We were right in your shoes.
This is just another helpful extension of this competition. Of course, we're drag queens. We're always a little catty. We're very straightforward. We're blunt and we're honest. The two of us have been in your shoes. So we just want to say that this all comes from love. We believe in every single one of you, and this comes from no place of bitterness or hate.
And we are so lucky to have 4 contestants that are completely different aesthetics, that have completely different strengths. As artists, we're sensitive about our shit. From the beginning of this competition to now, there has been a vast improvement in every single one of the contestants. Y'all are producing the best drag that y'all have ever produced in your life right now, getting better and better each week.
I think it really proved tonight. Really proved tonight that this week, everyone fucking brought it. This week was almost like even better than best drag.
Anyways, Masquerade, let's get into it. I'm gonna take it off.
The reveal.
Yes.
Oh. Gotta do it to read a bitch tonight.
The winner tonight, for the 4th time this competition, Miss fucking Red.
Yes, police! You're under arrest. What are they gonna do? Sorry, son. That's not my department. All right, I confess.
Oh my God, Red did the mask Jim Carrey. What an original creative choice for Masquerade to do the mask. Who would have thought about that?
Honestly, this was such almost like the same level of drag caliber as her Hocus Pocus week.
I agree.
This something up her sleeve.
This performance topped that. It really proved that Red is a character impersonator,
a character illusionist, and
exactly.
What she does best, of course, is voiceovers. There's no one other in this competition that would do it just as well as her.
The way that she does it is so effortless. It's flawless. The only thing the judges critiqued her on.
Most of the judges tonight, the only critique we really got was iron your costume. Iron your costume.
Yeah, I think the suit itself was a little ill-fitting. It just looked like it was swallowing Red up just a little bit. And I get, you're doing something a little bit more masculine presenting, but you gotta tailor that suit. And, and it's a risky thing, to do Masquerade and to not really have a mask. It's interpreted as her face, the character, Jim Carrey, that is the mask.
Also the attention to detail. She's the detail girl.
Yeah, I would agree. You could really see how comfortable and how skilled her sense of drag expertise, like Hocus Pocus, like Masquerade. These are top tier Red performances ever.
She is the first contestant to win 4 times And it's the 5th week. That's the bitch you got to watch out for.
All right, so the next performer who got second place tonight was Mr. Arhcer Back.
I loved this number. The concept with the Joker and Harley Quinn was really creative. When they took off the mask, it was the first reveal of the performance, which was a wow moment. The makeup, it was so creative and cute. But the big reveal was when they went behind the curtain and completely had this Harley Quinn outfit reveal, which was very iconic for Arhcer because Arhcer is known for being super masked all the time. And this was the first time where they kind of sprinkled in a little bit of femininity in their drag character. The outfit was completely stone. His girlfriend drew tattoos all over him that were very professionally done. The one thing the judges said was when they took off the mask that their face was disengaged and low energy.
When you took off the mask, it was a little bit low energy in your face. So it went from creepy mask. It was reminding me of when you did the one from Dear Evan Hansen, where you were kind of a little more mellow. So just make sure that you keep that. I mean, because that mask was creepy as a fuck, and you was scaring the fuck out of people and stuff.
I agree. It was definitely just the reveal of the mask. You really got to bring the audience inward. But this was a perfect performance for Arhcer tonight. I'm really super proud of them. It's such a big controversy to go behind the curtain and to last really long or hope for the best, that there's not a wardrobe malfunction like week 2, but it was the perfect amount of time. It hit right on the beat.
It's bitch, did you have someone dressing you back there?
Exactly. It's like theater. It was fast. It was so good. It was just playing with gender. It was both sides. It was kind of playing with binary, and you're doing the Joker and you're doing Harley Quinn. I love both costumes. I love the dynamic between how different they were. So good job tonight, Arhcer.
So 3rd place tonight was Colta Nixxx.
See that they paid attention to this week. Best that they ever looked, hands down. In my opinion, this is their best drag.
Yes, I completely agree. Everything worked. The makeup worked with the outfit. The prop was so exciting for the audience. Yes. I really love how you went really big. The one thing I would say is I've seen you on stage in the past have more energy in the performance. When you did the movie Burlesque, you were having way more. It had way more energy. It had way more choreography. It had way more facial expressions. And I felt like this one kind of lacked what that had. But everything else, the concepts and the color and
the
prop, it worked. And Chi loved your makeup.
I want to say that I absolutely loved your makeup tonight. I love what you did with your makeup. This is my favorite probably makeup look I've seen from you so far, which is weird because it's so exaggerated. But
I love the sense of theatrics in the beginning with the huge set prop, and the set piece looked amazing too. I would just agree that it was just the energy was just not up there when it came to what we've seen from you before. You got to just go all the way in.
Especially when the song is this heavy metal, loud, aggressive, screamo type song. Yeah. You have to convey that. Another thing, I thought that when your shoes came off, you ripped that shit off, used it as a prop.
Exactly.
Smart ass move. you made it a part of your performance and you worked that malfunction. It didn't freak you out like the skirt thing the week before. And I love that you're being you. And I love the originality. It's one of a kind. Only culture would think of this. Only culture would do this. And I love seeing that individuality. Moving on, last place of the night was Alfajor. Alfajor would have been third, but they were unfortunately running a bit late, so that deducted. So they were 1 point behind Cultura with the deduction. Getting into the performance, are they trained in dance? Because if they're completely self-taught, it is phenomenal. They are such a natural mover. They completely destroyed the dancing. Their sparkly top had like a built-in bra, like padding, and just that little A cup, B cup moment just enhanced their silhouette. The song was rap, which is a very challenging thing to lip sync rap songs because the words are so fast, and if you're dancing, you have to really multitask, and it's really easy to drop that lip sync. The lip sync just wasn't there.
So Alfajor tonight, I could understand why they were in the bottom, because out of all the contestants tonight, like their look was just a little subpar. With the caliber of drag tonight for Masquerade, it just sank a little bit below. So I think the top was adorable. I love the mask. I know that they were referencing Alfajor, which I'm a big fan of Alfajor, and I think that mask itself was a great interpretation. I am sick of this wig. It looked very, very similar to their best drag.
Yeah.
To Florence. Alfajor is one of the biggest contestants that changes it up week after week, like concept wise.
Yes.
It is very unexpected.
I want the hair to match that. Another thing was, I felt like the mask wasn't an essential part of the performance. And you put so much work in it, let us see it a little bit more.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, there has to be someone on the bottom. You brought a very amazing number, and you should be so proud of yourself for this one. Just tying it up. This was the first week of the competition that I felt like, oh shit, this is getting competitive. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Everybody wants it. Like, I left that show just feeling inspired.
This is one of the best nights of the competition. Whatever it is, keep this momentum.
Please. If you guys are wanting to beat Red, I think taking a lesson out of her book, the moment she walks out, there's a clear concept. I think really using your strong suit, use that, because that's what Red is using. Alfajor, use your dancing. Turn it up even 1,000. Arhcer, use your ability to make outfits so detailed and like turn that up 1,000. Cultura, look at this fucking production value and the creativity and the concepts and everything. Bring that, turn it up 1,000. That's how you're gonna win. Anyways, this has been episode 5 of Just a Little Review.
Yes.
Thank you so much for watching.
Have a lovely evening.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.